This is Coyote News.
Every year, thousands of students take the LSAT or MCAT, two tests that determine whether a student will go on to either law or medical school. For this week's Yote Report, Aaliyah Burgraff looks deeper into these two daunting tests.
The LSAT and MCAT, or the law school admissions test, and the medical college admissions test are two exams a student has to pass in order to be accepted to their respective school. But the exam can often be difficult to study for.
So the LSAT is a tricky exam, and the best way to kind of look at it is take a little bit of time to reshape your brain and reshape the way that your brain works, because studying for this test is not really similar to either law school or to anything that you're probably studying in undergrad. We recommend a couple different things. One is books. Kind of the big three that we recommend is Kaplan, Princeton Review, or the LSAC actually provides materials. The second is there's typically either online or in-person classes, but those can be upwards of like $2,000. So the best thing, and the third thing that I can recommend is a company called Khan Academy. It's a completely free online tool that you can go do a diagnostics of. So they ask you certain questions that are on the LSAT and then basically tell you, hey, this is what you're good at, this is what you're bad at, and here's a generated study plan for you according to when you're going to take it.
Khan Academy can also be used to study for the MCAT. Fortunately, if you don't score high enough on either exam, you still have hope. Both exams offer 7 retakes in a lifetime, but students are only allowed to take it 3 times in a single testing year. But Liz Taggart says more than just your test score is considered if you didn't score as well as you needed to.
We typically look at your GPA and see if your GPA is a little bit higher or if your GPA is a little bit lower too, but you're still kind of in that range of what we've admitted previously. We'll take it to a faculty admissions committee vote, and then whatever the number is for votes yes or votes no is kind of what your admissions decision will come out to be.
For the Yote Report, I'm Aaliyah Burgraff.
Thanks, Aaliyah. With the semester now in full swing, students are trying to stay ahead and on the right track in their classes. Supplemental Instruction, or SI, is an interactive student-led study session that goes more in depth with the lesson and helps those struggling in class or those who simply want to learn more.
And then I went to SI, and then you have students who understand your struggle, like they've been in your shoes before, and it really helped me with my grades. I don't think I would have passed if it wasn't for SI.
McCormick says while stress can build during the year, SI helps alleviate it. Many students who are in a course offering SI share a common success story. Students hoping to participate in SIs or alternative one-on-one tutoring can get into contact with their professor.